Namaskar, friends. Let's today look at this diet plan. There are 7 steps. We all know multiple times eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, in between coffee, tea, over a period of time, and that to high carb foods like white rice and processed foods, packaged foods, and all intoxicants like alcohol, tobacco, stimulants like coffee, tea, etc., cool drinks. They cause in a long run the toxins and deficiencies. They will lead to the lifestyle disorders. So, what is most important? How to become a good health, good gut health, and insulin sensitivity. For that, what needs to be done? 4 liters water every day, two bowel movements, 1 hour brisk walk, stress management, and 7 hours night sleep. Now, friends, you remember every human is unique. Age, gender, genes, BMI, a lot of variations are there. So, choose your diet and choose your doctor wisely. Now let's understand how do we take this 4 liters water, two bowel movements, 1 hour brisk walk. We'll just examine. Immediately after wake up in the morning, preferably before sunrise, drink 1 liter water. Focus your mind on your stomach. Don't engage in any other activity. Walk inside the house for 5-10 minutes. You'll be able to go to the first bowl. After that, go for 1 hour brisk walk. Come back home, rest for 5-10 minutes. Again, drink 1 liter water. Focus your mind on your stomach. You'll be able to go to the second bowl movement. Suppose people who are not having the drinking habit, water drinking habit, so they should slowly in a span of 4-5 days, they should improve to drinking 1 liter first time, and after 1 hour of walk, one liter. And people who have constipation problem, they can do the enema. Now, then what happens? You have to plan your stress management, learn yoga, meditation. All night 7 hours sleep between 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. is important. Right, friends? Now, now what do we do? How do we look at your health parameters? There are 8 key health parameters. Weight and waist should be as per height. A 5 feet 6 inches person weight should be between 65 to 60, and his waist size should be half of height in inches. That means 33 inches. Fasting sugar should be below 99. Fasting insulin. This is a very critical test. It should be below 6, whereas the lab says 3 to 25. HbA1c should be below 5.6%. Similarly, D vitamin also the lab says 30 to 100 is okay, but above 50, 70 is better. B12 also similarly, it is 200 to 900. They say above 500. These are absolutely critical parameters, friends. I'm sure people who are having overweight, belly fat, they will have these parameters not properly. So once they, whatever diet they follow, check these parameters before and check afterwards. No, eat only twice in a day when hungry. As I said to you, eating multiple times is the main cause. Eating high carb food is a big problem. So, what do we do? Eat only twice in a day when hungry and maintain the same timing. What to eat? Homemade food. Multigrain chapati, subjis made out of cold pressed oil, not the refined oil, ghee, and all that you can use. Use any subjis made of it. You can have salads, curds, and all that. Both the times you can have these meals, friends. Only the criteria is eat only when you're hungry. Nothing in between 2 meals except water. Now the 2 liters balance 2 liters. How to take between 2 meals we should take. So after 2 hours of first meal, start taking 300 ml water until half an hour before second meal. You should finish 2 liters water. Always keep the water in a bottle so that you can keep a track of how much you are drinking. Remember, friends, if you drink water, don't sit for eating. While eating, don't drink water. Immediately after eating, don't drink. Wait for 2 hours. Get you got stuck, you can have one or two mouthfuls. Now, this itself is sufficient for many, many people to improve their health. Lot of people tell me what there is no question of restricting the diet, type of food. Try and avoid the high carb, junk foods and all that. But otherwise, this is perfectly all right. Now, somebody wants to improve their health next level. What to do? 14 to 16 hours of overnight fasting. Suppose you finished your second meal by 8 p.m. Until 11 a.m. Don't eat other than water. This is called intermittent fasting. This will improve both the insulin sensitivity and gut health. Now, what is the third stage? If you still somebody want to improve further, so if people who are keen to improve their health, what they can do? They can have out of 2 meals in a day, take one time uncooked food. What is uncooked food? The sprouts, soaked nuts, and then fresh fruits, seasonal fruits, and then you have fresh coconut, dates, all these things, nuts and all, cashew nuts and all you can eat. Eat your food. Your choice, whether you want to eat first meal this or second meal is that. Don't call breakfast, lunch, dinner, only first meal, second. Right? I would prefer to eat it second time the uncooked meal so that my spouse need not enter the kitchen. Anybody spending more time in the kitchen making different dishes, they're manufacturing diseases at home. What is the fourth stage, friend? If somebody is interested, they can take vegetable juice. There are a lot of videos are there. You can make this juice and you can have that time you are going to have 3 times. Doesn't matter. If people are not having high insulin resistance and they're not diabetic, they can try this vegetable juice is good. Now, what is the fifth stage, friend? No carb meals for diabetes. People who are having high sugar levels, HbA1c 7, 8, and all that, they're on medication. They should stop rice and chapati. They can have these no carb meal, friends. That is what you have some eggs, you have some curds, you have paneer fry, all sorts of salad, you have nuts, or any subjis made out of cold pressed oil or ghee. You can have both the times this food. Follow the same thing. The other lifestyle modifications such as hydration, elimination, exercise, and then stress management. 7 hours sleep is common. Now, if suppose somebody want further, what they can do? Fasting once in a fortnight. Every 15 days, you stay fasting 1 day. How to do? Same. After your second bowel movement, until next day first bowel movement, just be on the water only. Or if you are unable to stay hungry, you can take some lemon and honey water or coconut water. And what is the seventh, friend? Anybody, whenever you're sick, when you're not well, what happens? You are not having appetite. You don't feel like eating. You don't feel like going work. You want to take rest, body pains, no appetite. So what we do, we start going to the office by taking medicine. Don't do that. Take rest. Take rest. As body, listen to your body. Your body is your guide, friend. Nobody else is the guide for you. Once you take one to rest by way of fasting, or if you're still unable to, if you're not having strength, you can have honey and lemon water or little bit of coconut water in between. Friends, this way you can improve health substantially. These are the few people who have benefited by following this wellness secrets lifestyle modification. My name is Gangeshwar Rao. I'm not a doctor, friend. I've improved my health. I was taking 11 medicine. In 4 months, I got rid of medication. Last 9 years, I'm doing a lot of research. I help people free of cost. What I learned 9 years, I want people to learn in 2 days. Friends, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel. If you listen to other videos, knowledge and discipline are the gateways to your health, friend. You must invest time in enhancing your knowledge. Thank you very much for listening.